Welcome back to Get Motivated and Fit TV. If you're new to the channel, as always, the concept behind Get Motivated is to get more out of life. So again, I just want to start off by saying thank you for stopping by the channel. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for showing love. I appreciate the support. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. If you saw my last video, I gave y'all a gym update, right? And something that I've been wanting to talk about that I haven't had the time is, you want to invest in yourself, right? And it's something that I didn't understand. I didn't understand what that meant. Like, what do you mean invest in yourself? Like, like I just hearing it, like, how does that work, right? But you have to think long term. You do. You have to think 10, 20, 30 years down the road, because if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not taking care of your body, as we get older, our bodies are gonna, break down. Like it's evident, right? It's like that saying, like, death is a part of life. We all want to get to heaven, but we don't want to die. That's just the hard reality of it, right? So it's like, okay, well, if I can prolong it, so to speak, if I can, you know, um, take care of myself now, you know, let's see what I can do now to avoid, being another statistic, right? Like, especially in the Hispanic community, we're all, for the most part in the Hispanic culture, I'm 36. I should have had a heart attack already by what, last year, 35, 30 in our 30s, diabetic, overweight. And it's just because, right, you know, you look at the difference in when it comes to healthy eating versus fast food. It's so quick to get a $2 cheeseburger versus paying a salad that's gonna be five, $7, or even then a chicken, right? A grilled chicken sandwich. It's gonna cost you about that same amount. Or, my favorite, going to Firehouse Subs or Jersey Mike's. Yeah, you're gonna be spending about a good $15, $20 just for the sandwich alone. And of course, right? Hey, well, I can make that at home, but yet, do we? You know, we're all about the comfort. We're all about the convenience. But there's a whole lot of factors to take into when I say invest in yourself. You got to think about, paying for the gym membership. You can't afford the gym membership? Okay, you know what? Go to the park. Work out at home. There's an app called the 7 Minute app. You download it on your phone. It's free. And you just basically, you pick what you want to work out on. Whether it's upper body, lower body, full body. And you just, you set the phone down where you can see the screen. And then, you just copy what the screen is, what the screen is showing. And it's just for 7 minutes. You can, you know, you can change up the time. You don't have, let's say you don't have 7 minutes. Let's say you have time for a 5 minute workout. Then just do it for 5. Or you know what, you want to do 7, or you want to do 30 minutes. Well, then just after it's done, repeat it, 3 more times, 4 more times. So there's ways around it, right? So you got the gym membership. Then you also got the meal prep, so to speak. You can pay someone to meal prep for you. I mean, there's so many out there that they do meal prep, but I will say, I mean, depending how many meals you want to get, whether it's just, you just want to do lunch, or you want to do lunch and dinner, or you want to do 3. I mean, it's gonna add up, right? And that's per the week. So that's something to think about. Or, do it yourself. I mean, but you still got a budget as far as, okay, I have $100 this week. This is what's going to feed me breakfast, lunch, and dinner, for the whole week. Yeah, and inflation, that's something else too. Sometimes you'll probably have to, figure out something, right? Or maybe get those coupons. I mean, I don't know. Then you also got your supplements. If that's something else that you want to, I mean, you can't just go to the gym, work out, eat clean. You got to have those supplements as well to help, right? Because that's what it's for. It's, our bodies already generate the nutrients that we have, but however, you still need that extra, push. and that can add up as well. That can add up. I take Herbalife, so just for my meal replacement, which is the shake, it can last me for a month if I only take it once a day. And I'm looking at maybe, and that's because I get a discount, about maybe about $60-$70, not including shipping. So it adds up, all right? But again, you have to think of it this way. It's like, okay, if I can spend $60 just one time going out to eat with my family or with myself, you can afford, to pay $60 for, for that shake. And I'm sure there's others out there that's half that, $30. But I mean, everybody has their preference. Everybody wants that taste. Because I've tasted some from HEB, Walmart, all those other vitamin shops, and some of them, they're not all that great. That's just me. It just tastes like the powder. Like, you can't really taste that shake. I mean, that's just, everybody has a preference, right? And so the way I see it is invest in yourself now. Whether it's, doing everything that I said, which is going to the gym, but actually going, right? Meal prepping, or, doing it yourself, and then taking the supplements. And I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything else. You know what? I'll admit, like, if you do weight training, something else that's good to include is getting a massage, right? A sports massage, deep tissue massage. And even if you don't work out, our bodies, whatever we do on a day-to-day basis, like, you'll feel that tension, right? You'll feel that tension in the back of your neck. You'll feel the knot, and it's good to get that massage, right? Now, it can get expensive too. If you don't have the funds, sometimes you gotta take a step back, print out that bank statement, and find out where your money's going to, right? And see where you can cut back. Because I can guarantee you that if you cut back, think of it this way: if you're already spending that money, you already are, it. But you know what? Next month I need a massage. Let me go ahead and change it up. Once you go and get that massage, your body will thank you. You're gonna feel the relief. You are. But again, it's all in that mindset. It's all about, what? I'm already spending that money anyways. Let me go ahead and, instead of spending it here, let me do it to, give myself that massage. And we need it. Our bodies need it at least, I would say, once a month, depending on the, on the severity as well. Because it's like, if you're what do you call it? How can I put it? Damn, I lost my train of thought. Maybe you need to go twice a month, maybe 3 times a month. It just depends, right? Like, I remember I had my shoulder. I mean, I still have a bad shoulder. Like, that's never gonna go away. And maybe if I get surgery, but I've always heard that if you get surgery, that's where I may not, my shoulder won't be the same, right? I won't have the same range of motion. So that's something else too. But I remember a good friend of mine, he told me, he's like, you know what, I'll take care of you, but you'll probably have to do like 3 times a week, and I should add it up. But my shoulder felt a lot better, like it did. Like, and that's something else too, that you have to look into that, not just working out, not just eating clean or eating better and the subs. You want to take that time to, like, to go get a massage, right? To get your body work done, right? And there's so much out there too. I mean, acupuncture, going to see a chiropractor. I mean, there's so many different stuff that you can take. And then even those those IVs, you just go and you tell them, hey, I want an IV for, dehydration, or I want, I mean, that's out there too, right? I haven't tried them, but I mean, that's just something that, again, right, it's gonna cost money. But if you see it as like, hey, you know what, I'm investing in myself, because again, right, if you don't take care of yourself now, you know, 10, 20, 30 years down the road, I'm not saying, but hey, what if you get an unexpected visit to the doctor, and then you end up going to the hospital, and then you're gonna have to pay hundreds, thousands of dollars in an unexpected hospital expense? I mean, why wouldn't you want to just spend that now to take care of yourself, to invest in yourself, right? Does that make sense? You know, so that's just something that I wanted to, like, food for thought, right? Something just that I've been wanting to tell y'all about. But again, everybody to each their own, right? I can plant that little seed. Some will take it, some will grasp it, some will do something with it, and others like, you know what? I'm good with how I am. Right? You know, by all means, right? But I hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are blessed. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.